My month of June started out with a bang.
Are we
Can we
going?
all have a cheers?
Why is my battery not?
Yeah,
charged?
cheers. We gotta cheers this.
Where's Mr. Bailbox? Frodo!
Mr. Bear Boxman.
Cheers it up.
You have to get it above.
Here you go.
And chug. I was saying, probably mess you up.
I think it's better than anything we got from Hy-Vee, I think.
Yeah.
It's good.
Like, do you like it? Not so much?
Okay.
Are you expecting
It gets the job done,
Maybe
Mr.
a
Bear
little
Boxman.
Put some sugar in it.
Yeah, it could be a little more
Tastes
honey,
like
but
victory.
At least it doesn't
Oh
hurt.
yeah,
Nothing
that's
goes
going in.
better.
That's going in the vlog. Tastes like victory. I think it's good. I'm so glad that we tried this.
For the first time in around a year and a half, I was able to DM for my friends in our Dungeons & Dragons campaign. We celebrated with meat that I made myself, March 16th, 2020. I was really nervous about drinking it, but honestly, it turned out really well. It wasn't as sweet as what Tiffany and I have had at the Renaissance Festival, but I think it turned out better than any mead we've bought from a store. We still have some left, which I'm saving for a get-together at the end of July, but I'm excited to try experimenting with flavors once I bottle the rest of this batch.
It's like you guys are all my best friends, and so everyone being here all at once, it's just
Right. It's just
I needed this.
Yeah. Agreed. And then in 20 minutes when we're all fighting for the shitter, it's gonna be even better.
Sorry for poisoning you with my homemade meat.
That's actually really good.
Being able to see everyone like that was such a blessing. I was looking forward to that get-together for months, as had everybody else. In fact, at first we just sat around smoking, drinking, and shooting the breeze. We were enjoying ourselves so much, a couple hours had already passed by the time we actually started playing D&D. I feel so fortunate to have friends like these, and this get-together was definitely the highlight of 2021 so far.
Well, I did it. This is hopefully one of the first of many, but I got up at 6 a.m. to start hiking around. So I'm out here doing that, trying to get back on track for my fitness goals and all that. So yeah, feels good, but we'll see if it feels good the second and third days.
I've been working on walking early in the mornings. I have to admit I haven't been super consistent, partly because we've been getting so much needed rain this month, and wet socks don't make for a fun walk, and partly because of an injury which I'll talk about in a few minutes. However, when I have been able to get out, it's been really nice to get out there and get active. I've also done some hiking with my family at Makokata Caves again, and a short hike with my buddy Christian in Cedar Rapids as well, before doing a lift. Christian helped me to find what my starting max lifts were, so that in the future I can see how much my maxes have changed. During this attempt at a deadlift, I unknowingly really messed up my back. I noticed the soreness in my back right away, but it kept getting worse as time passed. By the second day, I was icing, heating, stretching, and taking ibuprofen, but it wasn't enough. I tried using a foam roller to stretch out my back that night, but it was pretty painful, and by the time I was done, I discovered I could no longer stand back up off the floor. We ended up having to call an ambulance to take me to the hospital, which was not at all fun. We went to the Trinity emergency room, where they essentially told me it would be a waste of time to run any tests, and instead sent me home with some meds. A week later, I went to Genesis Urgent Care because I was still in some pain, although it was significantly better. They were confused as to why the folks at Trinity didn't run any tests, and after I described my symptoms, they sent me to a different ER to get tested. I had an MRI done and discovered that I had a herniated disc between my L4 and L5 vertebrae, as well as a torn muscle. I've since seen an orthopedic specialist, and they have got me set up with some physical therapy, which I will begin next week. It's been a trying couple weeks, but I'm finally feeling better, and hopefully with some PT, I'll be able to put all this craziness behind me. Overall, my mental health this month has been a lot better. Being able to see my friends and coworkers has been a huge boost to my morale. I've also really been enjoying playing games with my friends. In particular, a new game called Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance came out, featuring the heroes from my favorite books by R.A. Salvatore, and I just can't get enough of the game so far. It's 4-player co-op, and I've been streaming it whenever I can get enough people online to play it with me. There have been a few annoying bugs, but the game is fun enough for me to overlook them until they get patched. Anyways, that's pretty much what's been up with me for the last month. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I hope you're having a good day or night or whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Oh. Hey there, buddy.